The Bengali community has inherited the heritage of the area.
পূর্ব লন্ডনের ব্রিক লেন রক্ষায় উল্লেখযোগ্য জয় পেয়েছে স্থানীয় কমিউনিটি। হাসন রাজা সেন্টারে আয়োজিত সংবাদ সম্মেলনে সেভ ব্রিক লেন ক্যাম্পেইন গ্রুপ গণমাধ্যম ও জনগণের প্রতি কৃতজ্ঞতা জানায়। গত 31শে জুলাই টাওয়ার হ্যামলেটস কাউন্সিল সর্বসম্মতভাবে ট্রুম্যান এস্টেটসের 4টি উন্নয়ন প্রস্তাব প্রত্যাখ্যান করে। স্থানীয় বাসিন্দা, ব্যবসায়ী ও আন্দোলনকারীদের ঐক্যবদ্ধ প্রতিবাদে এই সিদ্ধান্ত নেওয়া হয়। তবে ডেভেলপাররা সিদ্ধান্তের বিরুদ্ধে আপিল করেছে এবং আগামী 18 অক্টোবর পাবলিক ইনকোয়ারি অনুষ্ঠিত হবে।
আমরা ফার্স্ট অফ অল কমিউনিটি জানাইতাম চাইছি we're officially joining the process, the public inquiry, which is a 12 দিনের process. Tara government inspector will decide a Truman brewery development tara permission faito kina. So the two parties are usually involved is the council, Marta Hamlet's council, and the opposition is Truman brewery development. So what we're doing is Save Brickland campaign. We want to officially join the process and become a party in this inquiry. So we just want to let the community know that we'll be, inshallah, officially joining and presenting our case. Second reason, the number obviously আমরা community একটা funded organization campaign group. We don't have any outside funding, so we want to appeal to the community. আমরা help করতা আমরা urgently £20,000 দরকার. We need it for barrister fees, solicitor fees, legal fees. It has we won't be able to join the legal team. So inshallah, আমরা support করতে পারেন so we can help save Brick Lane.
ক্যাম্পেইনকারীদের অভিযোগ, শত শত ফ্ল্যাট নির্মাণের সুযোগ থাকা সত্ত্বেও মাত্র 6টি সামাজিক আবাসনের ব্যবস্থা রাখা হয়েছে, আর অগ্রাধিকার দেওয়া হয়েছে অফিস ও বাণিজ্যিক স্থাপনায়। এতে ক্ষুদ্র ব্যবসা ও দীর্ঘদিন ধরে বসবাসরত কমিউনিটি উচ্ছেদের ঝুঁকিতে পড়বে।
So we're here today to look to the next steps for the campaign. We've had the application refused. Now it goes to the planning inspectorate. The planning inspectorate will look at the planning details, but most importantly needs to reflect the interests of the community. So the community need to come to the inspectorate. They can come every day. They can watch what happens. They can feed into the inspector's decision. They can feed their own views, and their own views need to be heard. This is the most important thing now going forward. We must not let this become a dry as dust argument about planning details. It needs to be about the interests of the community and the effect of this application on the people who live, on the Bangla community that lives around the site. This is the most important thing.
এর বিকল্প হিসেবে স্থানীয়রা একটি ব্রিক লেন মাস্টার প্ল্যান উপস্থাপন করেছেন, যেখানে সাশ্রয়ী ভাড়ার আবাসন, কমিউনিটি সুবিধা এবং ক্ষুদ্র ব্যবসার জন্য জায়গার উপর গুরুত্ব দেওয়া হয়েছে। সংবাদ সম্মেলনে ক্যাম্পেইন গ্রুপ কমিউনিটি সবাইকে ঐক্যবদ্ধ থাকার আহ্বান জানায় এবং আইনি লড়াই চালিয়ে যেতে আর্থিক সহায়তার আবেদন করে।
Everyone knows the planning by Truman Brewery started from 2020 when the previous administration gave permission for the planning, which was not suitable for our residents in Brick Lane or Spitalfield Bangla Town. We know that they are only giving 6 social housing, and this is not the best that they can do for the community. And the reason why I'm participating and helping this campaign and fighting is because we want more for our residents. We want more housings, more green space, a open space where everyone can interact rather than it being a gated community. So Truman Brewery planning is not suitable for our residents. This is the reason why from the TRA we are fighting to have the better plan for our residents in Spitalfield Bangla Town.
ইতিমধ্যে তারা £10,000 প্রতিশ্রুতি পেয়েছে, তবে পুরোপুরি চ্যালেঞ্জ জানাতে আরও £20,000 প্রয়োজন হবে বলে জানানো হয়। তাদের মতে এটি শুধু উন্নয়ন বিরোধিতা নয়, বরং ব্রিক লেনের ঐতিহ্য ও সংস্কৃতি ভবিষ্যৎ প্রজন্মের জন্য রক্ষার সংগ্রাম।
The Save Brick Lane campaign started 5 years ago, where we really came together with the heritage groups and the Bangladeshi groups all came together to safeguard the local area, which is the first Bangla town in the global west called in Brick Lane. And we're really excited to be here today for the press conference, and we continue to give information to the community. And at the moment we're going through an inspectorate stage where the government inspector is coming down to look at the 3 latest applications submitted by the Truman Brewery, which fails to give the amount of housing and community space that the local area and the local British Bangladeshis mainly what they need. And we've been ignored and we have not been consulted. So for the last 5 years, lots of groups have come together in the community to make sure that our voice is heard on Brick Lane and the future of Banglatown.
The Bengali community has inherited the heritage of the area. It's successive waves of migration, of which the Bangla community is the most recent, and I've been very struck by the respect that's been shown by the Bangladeshi community towards the previous communities that came through the area, towards the Jewish community, before that the Huguenots, the Irish. So it's really a question of preserving what remains of the input of local people into the life and the vitality of the area. What the Truman Brewery are suggesting is bringing an office block, which would be at home in the City of London, but it has nothing to do with Brick Lane. Large floor plate offices offer nothing to Brick Lane whatsoever. What we need on the site is housing, and we need community space, we need open space, we need affordable workspace. This has all been recommended by the council. Under Lutfur Rahman, there's been a plan for the site, a clear plan for the site, which is in the new local plan and was previously in the master plan for the site. It's very clear. It will go to council in November. That is what should be on the site, not the large offices, which offer nothing at all to the local community.